you played birthday party?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
It's a special occasion, though. He's 30 today.
I know. That's what I heard.
Do you feel older, Joe?
Not than yesterday.
Greg is one of the few country artists, I think, who's actually from the state of Tennessee, born and raised.
You know what I've noticed lately? There's been an influx, hasn't there? I don't know if it started with Chris Young, but we've been talking to a lot of people in the last couple of years, the up-and-comers in country music that are from Tennessee, because Karen's right. Normally, everybody's from somewhere else, and they just show up in Nashville.
It's weird. It's like there's this whole generation of guys that we didn't get talked out of it at an early age.
Right.
Like, I think that happens a lot when you're a young guy in Nashville. They go, you don't want to do this. But here we are. We keep moving.
So was this a family affair? Did you start, or is this all on your own? You just picked up a guitar one day and decided this is what you wanted to do?
You know, my parents, they were kind of the ones that started me playing music and would take me to writers' nights when I was 5 and 6 years old. And I kind of got to see songwriters when I was a kid.
Which is a really cool experience, you guys. If you ever get a chance to come to Nashville on our trip in June, it's just to sit in those settings and see people like you, writers, and it just raw. It's very raw and acoustic.
Well, and you'll walk in and there'll be, 3 people sitting on stage that you've never heard of, and then they'll play 10 #1 hits that they've had, and it was an amazing thing for me to grow up watching that, for sure.
Yeah.
In fact, we were talking about this before. If you've not been to our Class of event, which is in January at Northern Lights Theater, that's what it's all about. We have 5 or 6 up-and-coming country artists, and they sit around in a semicircle and play their songs, and it's a pretty incredible evening.
It kind of mimics those
We
Nashville
got to get you there. You're not coming, right?
In January, do you know? Where's Matt?
Matt?
Coming in January? Can we make him come in January?
Book it, Matt.
You're going to love it here in January.
Just like this.
It is.
Yeah, I bet.
It never changes. Greg said this is like late fall for Nashville right now. This is perfect weather.
So we heard you got new strings on the guitar. Was this the one?
This is the one. New strings as of yesterday, just for you guys.
Oh, that'll be special. And you're disappointed about the Titans' loss. That was the other thing we learned about you.
I got to stop tweeting things.
You missed your first Titans game in how long?
Well, I've missed 2 home Titans games in 13 years.
Wow.
And I missed my second one because I was in Little Rock, Arkansas, Sunday. It's okay because we didn't look very good, and I'm kind of glad I wasn't there.
I'm so disappointed in Chris Johnson. He was my #1 fantasy football pick.
Mine too.
Awful.
You poor guys.
Yeah, I lost the game by 6. I blame it all on Chris Johnson and the Titans.
Well, we're going to let you do what you do, Greg. But afterwards, if you guys want to come, say hi to Greg. He's such a sweet guy, and get some autographs. That's why we have this set up, and our staff is here to take pictures. And thanks to Daniel's Catering for the really good food. So eat up, too.
All right.